Good morning, students. Today we are starting the chapter Periodic Classification of Elements. As we know very well that scientists have researched nearly 118 elements. Each of these elements show different properties due to different kind of atom. So it's really difficult to do study of these elements as they will form different type of compound, and these compounds will show different properties. So scientists have made various efforts so that these elements can arranged in such a way that similar elements are placed together while dissimilar elements are separated from one another. This is known as classification of element. Now, the very first effort in our study, that is Dobrinur's triad. In 1817, the scientist Dobriner, one of the German scientists, he tried to arrange elements with the similar properties. He classified elements in the increasing order of their atomic mass into group of three elements called triad. In each of the triad, the atomic mass of the middle element was approximately equal to the average atomic mass of other two elements. This is known as Dobriner's triad rule. You need to learn this rule. I am repeating again. In this, Dobriner classified elements in the increasing order of atomic masses into groups of three elements called triad. In each triad of element, the middle element was approximately equal to the average atomic mass of other two elements. Now, in the first triad of Dobriner, he has taken lithium, sodium and potassium. Their symbol is Li, Na and K. And their atomic mass is 6.9, 23 and 39. He found the average of these three. It means he has added 6.9, 23 and 39. The total is 22 point. The total will be 20 average. Total average will be average of 6.9 and 39. He has added 6.9 and 39. It will come, and it was divided by 2 to find the average. So in all, first element and third element, its atomic mass was added and divided by 2. Then the digit was 22.95. So that is nearly equal to the atomic mass of element sodium. In the same way, the second triad of the scientist Dobrina, that is calcium, strontium and barium. So the average atomic mass of calcium and barium was found nearly equal to strontium. In the third triad, he has taken chlorine, bromine and iodine. So the average of atomic mass of chlorine and iodine he has calculated, and it was nearly equal to atomic mass of bromine. The same practice he did for fourth triad, but there was some difficulty in fourth triad. So in the research work, Dobriner's triad are known as till 30 elements. In this slide, clearly you are observing the arithmetic mean of lithium and potassium. It is equal to the atomic mass of sodium. In the same way, average of calcium and barium, it is equal to atomic mass of strontium. In the same way, chlorine and iodine, its average atomic mass is equal to the atomic mass of bromine. The difficulty of the scientist Dobrynin, that was for the fourth triad that I have shown you. Okay. In the row of the research of scientists, in the year 1866, scientist Newlands came. He has done the efforts for more element as compared to the scientist Dobrynin. Dobrynin's work was fit only till the researched element. At that time, only for 30 elements he has classified. The scientist Newland, he worked, and his rule is known as Newland's octave rule. Newland classified elements in the increasing order of their atomic masses into group of 8 elements called octave. Octave is known as the notes of music, like in the music sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, and the eighth, that is sa again. So this eighth note has equivalent property just like first note. In the same way, he has arranged in the increasing order of atomic masses all the elements, and he found that every eighth element is showing almost similar property of first element. He has arranged that elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic mass into octave. Octave means eighth element he kept nearly to the first element. For example, hydrogen, helium, hydrogen, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Then the next element in the increasing order of atomic mass, that is fluorine. He kept fluorine nearby hydrogen along with hydrogen group. Then after fluorine, the turn of sodium, he has kept the sodium nearly lithium. In the same way, he has arranged the elements which were researched till his time. So he got a good classification as compared to the previous classification of Dobrynin. Okay. So the word octave is clear to you. He found that when the elements were arranged in the increasing order of their atomic mass into octave, then there was similarity of the properties in every eighth element. This rule you should remember as octave rule. So the limitation of the law of Newland, that is, all the known elements and elements discovered later could not be correctly arranged into octave. Some elements having different properties were placed in the same row, like cobalt and nickel having different properties are placed along with fluorine, chlorine and bromine. Iron having properties similar to cobalt and nickel are placed in the different row. In the same way, this law was not fit for so many elements. That's why the next arrangement was done that we will do study in future.